A long time ago, there was a kingdom in far south. The king of that kingdom had 3 sons. One day, he thought that his sons should be given some important education to prepare them for the time they take the reign. With this thought, the king called his 3 sons to the royal court and said, "There is a pear tree outside our kingdom. I want you all to go in search for that tree at interval of 4 months and find out how that tree looks like." After receiving king's order, each son went in search of that tree at interval of 4 months. After all of them returned, the king again called everyone to the court and asked them, "Tell us all about that tree." The first son said, "Father, that tree was crooked and dry. It looked lifeless." Second son said, stopping first in the middle, "No, my dear, it was not lifeless, but full of leaves. Yet there was not a single fruit on that tree." Just then, the third son said, "Brother, you seem to have seen a wrong tree, because I saw a pear tree, and it was very magnificent and was laden with fruits." 3 sons started arguing with each other about what they saw. Just then, king got up from his throne and said, "My sons, you don't need to argue among yourselves. In fact, all 3 of you are correctly describing that tree. All of you have seen the same pear tree, but in different season. I deliberately sent you to search the tree in different seasons, and what you saw was according to that season." On basis of this experience, I want you to learn 3 lessons from this. First lesson: if you want correct and complete information about something, then you should check it for a long time, whether it is an object or a person. Second lesson: in one season, tree was dry and lifeless. In another season, it was green and full of leaves. And in another season, it was laden with fruits. Its look changed as the season changed. Similarly, there are ups and downs in life of human being. Don't be affected with ups and downs in your life. Last but not the least, don't stick to your point, always considering that only your view is correct. Open your mind and also listen and know thoughts of others. Word is full of knowledge. You cannot learn all the knowledge by yourself alone. Therefore, do not hesitate to seek advice from knowledgeable person instead of confusion. If we see in our life, we will find that our life can be much easier if we implement these 3 lessons in our life. From first lesson, we have learned that sometimes we see any object or a person and come to a conclusion about it immediately, but we forget that in order to understand something properly, we need to check it for a long time. Second lesson which we have learned from this story is that like season changes, similarly our life changes with passage of time. If you are going through bad phase, keep up your courage and patience, because time also changes. Even once Buddha said that life is a circle of happiness, sadness, hard times and good times. If you are going through hard times, have faith that good times are on the way. Third lesson: sometimes we get stuck on something and think that only we are right, but we should also look at the other aspect of the situation. We must keep our mind open and listen to others' point of view also. Unless or until we will listen to anybody, we will not be able to receive knowledge from them. If we can implement these 3 lessons in our life, then we will have less quarrels, we can gain knowledge from others, and we shall be able to keep patience during difficult times. This is Words of Wisdom, inspirational stories. Thanks for watching and keep smiling.